Want more visibility? Do you sometimes feel like you're the world's best kept secret? I get it. I was there. So today I want to share with you 5 keys to visibility. Now, the first key is being vulnerable, being willing to step out there, get uncomfortable, and just be open, being willing to connect with your ideal audience by really just being you, being raw, talking about not only the good stuff about you, but the not so good stuff and the challenges and adversities and everything that you went through. Which leads me to the second key, which is to share your story. So this is where your clients are going to be able to learn about your journey, kind of where you were when you were in your low point, when you really learned the life lessons that you have now or the skills that you have now because of the challenges and the adversity that you had to go through to get to the other side. So being able to share your story will allow people to be like, wow, she understands what I'm going through because she's been through something similar. And being willing to really get real with your audience and share those things about you that maybe you're not so proud of now. Those are the things that are really going to allow you to form a deeper connection with your audience and have them to be able to get to know, like, and trust you a lot quicker. So think about what your story is, you know, the journey that you've taken to get you from where you were to where you are now, and be willing to share that story because that is powerful. That is your truth, right? And people will connect with that. The third key is your brilliance zone. So what makes you unique? What is your unique value? What is the brilliance that you offer the world? So I like to talk a lot about unique value. For me, unique value comes from your God-given gifts and talents. It comes from your experiences in your life. It comes from your education, the skill sets you've developed, your characteristics as a person, your values as a person. All these things come together to make up your unique value, which I also call your brilliance. So there's no two people on the planet that are alike. And this is where you're going to shine when you're able to identify what makes you unique, what makes you different. So this is your brilliance, your genius zone, and this is where you need to operate from, okay? Because this is what's going to allow you to stand out. You may have to do some deeper work here to figure out what really makes you unique. What are all the things that you've learned over the years that you can bring together to kind of add your own unique spin on the information that you're teaching in your industry. The fourth key is to get known in your own city. So the best way to do that is to get out there and speak. Speaking has been such a tremendous way for me to grow my business. And that's kind of where I started, the grassroots, getting out there, speaking, meeting people, really honing my message and my craft. And that's what I recommend you to do, to get out there. And you can look for local groups or organizations that may be interested in having you come and speak. Of course, the audience needs to be your ideal target audience for it to make sense. And, you know, being able to have that platform for you to be able to share your powerful message will allow you to connect with those people, the right people, to then invite them to take a next step with you. Another great way is to offer workshops in your local area. And then you can pick the topic. You have a little bit more control in the situation where you can pick how much time that you get to speak, what you're going to be talking about, and you can even make an offer, a paid offer at the end of that speaking engagement. So that is another great way to get out there and be visible, is through your local workshops that you can offer. Then we have number 5, which is being seen online. So there's so many different ways to be able to do this. And it could be daunting and overwhelming because of that. But, think about where you might shine or what excites you. Because if it's not fun, don't do it. It's not going to do any good for you or anybody else if you're doing something that you do not like. So do you like to write? And in that case, you might want to start a blog or write articles for magazines. I contributed for Huffington Post for many years in the business journals, and that was a great way to kind of get out there and become more visible to my ideal audience. You can get interviewed if you like to speak. You can get interviewed on different podcasts or even on your local TV channel. So that can be a way to get out there and be seen. You can be active on social media. So my favorite way to do this, because there's so many different ways now, right, to get out there and be on social media, from Instagram to Pinterest to Facebook to LinkedIn. But for me, what I think is the most fun, if you're willing to get out there and get on video, is to do Facebook Lives. Because Facebook Lives allow you to connect directly to your ideal audience and to build that relationship and get real, get raw, and be able to share what's on your mind in a lot more productive way. And I think that's a very powerful way to do it if it's fun for you, right? Because if it's not fun, don't do it. Another way is to write a book. I'm the best-selling author of a book called The Passion Belief Method, Own Your Value and Earn Your Worth in Business. This was a great way for me to get visible, to really get my message out there to the masses. So as you can see, there's so many different ways that you can be visible. And again, I'm going to just kind of recap. We talked about being vulnerable and being willing to get out there and be uncomfortable. 2 was sharing your story, being willing to share your story and letting people know about your journey and what you went through so they can deeply connect with you and understand where you're coming from. The 3rd one was knowing what your brilliance zone is. What do you bring to the table that's unique and different than anybody else? And the 4th one is getting known in your own city through speaking to local groups or organizations, and then possibly offering workshops. And then the 5th key is being seen online. So what are ways you're going to be actively contributing and serving by sharing valuable content online? Is it blogs, writing articles, getting interviewed, being active on social media, doing Facebook Lives? So think of what excites you and where you want to focus on to really get out there and be seen online. So those are my 5 keys. Hope that was helpful for you. And I want to offer a very special gift for you. So if you're ready to really get crystal clear on your vision moving forward for your business and really identify what makes you unique and different, I want to share 2 of my favorite blueprints with you for free. And these are taken straight out of my Passion of Profits business success plan. And so you'll get these 2 blueprints. One is creating a clear vision for what you want in your business. And then the second one is identifying your unique personal brand. So these are success tools that are really valuable to help you get really clear in those areas and help you make a plan moving forward. So all you have to do to take advantage of those free gifts is to click the link below and it'll take you right there. You just opt in with your name and email address. So I hope you enjoy those free gifts. I want to tell you quickly a little bit about me. My name is Megan Tull. I'm an entrepreneur success strategist and passion expert. And my passion is to assist success-minded entrepreneurs that are struggling to get their desired results in their business, to redesign their business to reflect their true self, their unique value, their brilliance, so they can authentically attract their ideal clients and make more money and have way more fun in their business. And I do that through many different programs that I offer. So I'd love to talk to you further if you would like some more support or assistance, let's connect. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it with anybody that you may think may benefit. So until next time, be courageous, take inspired action, and share your gifts with the world. Bye-bye.